Welcome to today's market report.
Global stock indices fell on Wednesday as Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said the fight to lower inflation still has a long way to go, while grains prices jumped on worries about crop shortfalls around the globe. The US dollar was lower and Treasury yields were little changed. After lifting interest rates by 5% points since March 2022, the Fed this month took a breather to assess the effects of its actions. Investors broadly expect increases to resume at the Fed's July meeting, while Powell's congressional testimony to lawmakers on Capitol Hill Wednesday underscored the view that the US Central Bank will hike rates further. Some investors saw the comments as less hawkish than they had expected. While noting that inflation remains very far from the Fed's target, Powell said it may make sense to move rate higher at a more moderate pace. Also late in the session, Atlanta Federal Reserve President Raphael Bostic said in written remarks and an interview on Yahoo Finance that the Fed should not raise rates further or it would risk needlessly sapping the strength of the US economy. The Nasdaq-led declines on Wall Street and S&P 500 technology was among the worst performing sectors. The Dow fell 0.3%, the S&P 500 lost 0.52%, the Nasdaq dropped 1.21%. The Pan-European Stock 600 index lost 0.5%, and MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe shed 0.37%. The Fed is walking a tightrope between trying to tell people they are going to fight inflation as their number one priority and yet not pushing the market so far as to create problems in the banking system, and just a general feeling that things are in bad shape. The dollar index rose following the release of Powell's testimony. Sterling is above 127, the euro was above 109, testing 110. This is today's market report. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.